Wellness Wendy's Way. Hi everyone. Today I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what Wellness Wendy's Way looks like to me this past week. So this past Saturday I found out that someone who was very important in my childhood, growing up, my teenage years, father figure to me, had passed away this past Saturday. Got the news, went out there and was with the family ever since. And it was, it was challenging for everybody. It's tough when someone passes away. But Wellness Wendy's Way looks like a couple of things. One, spending time with the family, allowing myself the time to grieve and, go through the emotions. Very, very important thing that I did learn, and I learned this from my cousin and my aunt. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to allow yourself time to, let these feelings out and cry and stuff, but don't stay in those places. Because if you stay in a place too long like that, that sadness becomes something else. It can turn into depression, and then it's even harder for you to get out of that slump. So I gave myself yesterday. I stayed in the bed all day. All day. I didn't leave the house. My daughters were there. They kept saying, I'm bored, I want to go out. But I stayed in the bed all day. I got up to eat, laid right back down in the bed. I rested. Funerals and stuff like that, they're an emotional time. So it's draining for you. Mentally, emotionally. It's just a lot, going on internally, so you have to make sure you take care of yourself. So I allowed myself that time to again just rest. Now I'm up and dropped my daughter off at school. I also allowed myself several days to have time off. Work, you get your 2 bereavement days. Usually I took 2 additional days too. And I'm so thankful I did, because again, Tuesday and Wednesday were the wake and the funeral. Thursday I would have had to go back to work. But I had Thursday where I could just rest in the bed later all day. I don't have to do nothing. And then today I'm going to get things done that I didn't get a chance to get done over the past week. Washing laundry, getting out and about. I'm on a trail now, walking. You guys know I love to walk on my trail. See the water. I went and got some coffee. I haven't been working out this whole week. Got to get back to that. Also, too, what I want to mention, because I've been to many funerals. I'm sure a lot of you all have been to many funerals too. And if not, it's a part of life. It happens. Everybody has a life cycle. Everybody's time will come to an end eventually. That's just the truth of the matter. But what I want to talk about now is preparing for that. I've been to many funerals where the family or whoever had passed away didn't have life insurance. They didn't have, a will in place. They didn't have anything set up. So that does leave the family to try and figure all these things out at the end. It's good to have life insurance. I would recommend, getting it, because I work in the health and welfare industry, and I see it happen a lot. People pass away and they don't have the life insurance, and it just makes things more challenging. So if you have an opportunity to get it for yourself and your children, I highly recommend it. If you have life insurance, there's lots of things to consider with that life insurance, making sure it covers any debt that you may have, if you have a house, car payment, your burial services, and even money for your family to live on for a while during their grieving time. Because sometimes people may need to take time off of work, and having that extra money, allows them the opportunity to do that and not have to feel like, oh, I gotta hurry up and get back to work, or, whatever. So that's Wellness Wendy's Way. And this is just taking care of yourself, not staying down, getting up. You got to get your routine back going. It's hard, but you got to force yourself. Don't go into those dark, deep places. Get up, take a shower, go for a walk, get out, get some fresh air, be in nature, you know, put on an outfit or something that makes you feel good. I don't know, it sounds all like trivial stuff, but I mean, it can and it does help. Don't be drinking and smoking and doing drugs and doing all that, like, you know, to numb everything. You know, my family had some drinks, you know, we drank a little bit, but can't keep that up, because then that can turn into a problem, you know. So Wellness Wendy's Way is about allowing yourself time to grieve. So I'm going to say it's okay to grieve. It's okay to grieve, but just don't stay there for too long, because that grief can turn into depression or a whole bunch of other things, and you just don't want that to happen. Also, Wellness Wendy's Way is get life insurance for you and your children. All right, y'all. Please do something positive today for your mind, your body, your soul, for someone else. And you guys take care.